Hello beauty tribe, welcome to Bella's Beauty. I am Shaika and I'm going to be constructing this wig today. So if you're interested in all the details, continue to watch. Don't forget to subscribe. To begin, we start by bleaching the knots on the 4x4 lace front closure that we're going to use on this wig, purchased from Aliexpress, details below. So we now start by pinning the closure onto the cap down in the place that we want to go ahead and sew it down on. And we're not going to flatten it out too much, so we're just basically going to just pin it loosely so that way it has like a little, a little space in the front. So we'll now begin to sew the closure onto the cap, starting from the back center. I like to just start that way, so I go from the back center all the way to one side. So you just basically sew that cap all the way going in one direction and then complete it in the front, tie it at the end after you're done, and then proceed to sew on the cap on the other side. I just find it easier since it just holds it down better and it just comes out more flat. Once you're done completing sewing on the closure, then you're going to start on one side, left or right, doesn't matter. In this case, I'm starting from my left side and I'm starting to sew my bundles in, and I'm going to go through the whole perimeter of that wig cap. So you'll see that I'm basically sewing that weft onto the wig cap from the edge of it, so that way basically it's on the perimeter. And then I'm going to go through the same process. You'll see me going basically in a U shape, essentially going from one side to the next. And I do the fold over method, so I will not be cutting any wefts. This is so that way it can prevent shedding. So when doing the fold over method, you just want to, when you fold the actual weft or track, you actually sew down on the actual bend in order for it to be able to fold over properly and lay nice and flat. And then you can continue to sew as usual. So I've already added 2 full bundles, now 2 last bundle, and when we get to this particular area, which is like the crown area, you want to now sew straight across from one side to the next, so that way it can be nice and flat on the very top, and then you're going to work your way towards where the lace closure is. So now that we've gotten to the end, we're going to basically line up the track with the end of the sewn lace closure and basically kind of sew it together, if you will, so that way it basically has a seamless finish and there's no open spaces for anyone to see the whip cap. So now that we are done sewing on the wefts to the wig, we're gonna flip the wig cap inside out so that way we can start cutting just the area around where the lace closure is exposed, so that way it is not in the way, and then we have that natural scalp look. I had to get away. So this is the finished look and I absolutely love it. 22 inches, very nice and bouncy with the layers being added and some dimension in the front with the color added. We'll more than likely have a follow-up video to let you guys know how the hair held up.